I don't think Hillary Clinton is doing herself any favors by claiming that the Inspector General for the Intelligence Department, who is an Obama appointee no less, and the Republicans are colluding together in order to fabricate stories about her email server and the top secret documents that were found on it. Here's a pretty good video I think you'll enjoy by Brett Baer from Fox News.
Year now, the Clinton campaign has been besieged with allegations of impropriety of one kind or another. Today, it is the campaign itself hurling accusations, including one that may be unprecedented in presidential politics. It came in response to the latest findings of Charles McCullough III. He's the Inspector General of the intelligence community who concluded this week that emails classified above the level of top secret were sent to Secretary Clinton's private email server. Clinton spokesman Brian Fallon, himself a former Justice Department official, charged that McCullough is colluding with Republicans to try to force Mrs. Clinton out of the race.
So I think that he put 2 Republican senators up to sending him a letter so that he would have an excuse to resurface the same allegations he made back in the summer that have been discredited.
Hillary Clinton is dismissing the report, too. She tells NPR that the story is, quote, another effort to inject this into the campaign. It's another leak. The questions now politically center around what the FBI probe into Clinton's handling of classified material will do to this race. And if worse came to worse, from the Clinton perspective, would the Democratic nomination fall to Bernie Sanders, or could a different last-minute candidate emerge? Donald Trump has some ideas about who that might be. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen investigates.
I've never quite seen it this way.
Few would challenge Vice President Biden's view of this volatile election cycle, and developments surrounding Democratic frontrunner Hillary Clinton have led GOP frontrunner Donald Trump to speculate about the circumstances that could cause Mr. Biden to reconsider his decision in October to sit this season out.
If she, for instance, gets indicted, if she has to go on trial, they're going to have Biden or somebody else come in. I wouldn't mind that either.
In recent days, the State Department released an email in which then Secretary of State Clinton appeared to instruct an aide to send her classified material in a, quote, non-secure way, and another exchange of emails in which a Clinton aide shot down a colleague's request that Clinton stop using her personal email account.
There is no classified materials.
As well, the intelligence community's Inspector General this week said several dozen emails classified above top secret arrived on Clinton's private server. Although no one has formally accused Clinton of wrongdoing, the stakes would seem to be heightened for the pending FBI probe into her email practices. With early voting days away and Clinton still the presumed favorite to clinch the nomination, would the Democrats, in the event of legal action against her, have any option to nominate someone else at last minute? 2 prominent Democrats cast an indictment as highly unlikely, but one said both conventions have escape hatches.
If there's a problem, the convention at any time can decide to change its rules, to throw the vote open onto the floor and put somebody else in. There's nothing that bars a convention from nominating Joe Biden or even thwarting a Donald Trump if they want to do it.
There isn't really a lot of precedent in either party for a party having to replace the nominees. I don't believe that the email scandal that has plagued her campaign is going to be at any point enough to knock her out.
The DNC's convention rules specify that delegates pledged to a given candidate, quote, shall in all good conscience reflect the sentiments of those who elected them. That leaves the delegates some wiggle room for last-minute defections should any so desire. Brett.
James, thank you.